Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Ursa Ryan. For those of you that don't know, I do a lot of my filming in the morning. When I say the morning, it's currently 23 past 6 in the morning. You know, I've got work today, I've got to put a video up. It's something I really enjoy doing, but it means I've got to get up really early and try and get my brain to function in some sort of physical way that means that you'll enjoy watching whatever I'm putting out. Well, this morning, I have no idea what to do. Like, literally no idea. I'm totally stuck for ideas. I actually asked my Patreon crew for some maps and they've got some really good ones for me. So I've got a couple of maps to try that they have sent me. I just haven't had the time to really look at them and the seeds and the different starts yet. So I didn't want to sort of pick one of those maps and then not really give it the time that it deserved. So here we are doing something really random. And I thought one thing that I did ages and ages ago, which I'm going to bring back, is the Shuffle 20 challenge. Now the rules are simple. The Shuffle 20 challenge is on a shuffle map with 20 players. It's actually really good fun. You don't get to pick who you're playing, you don't get to pick what map type you are. It's a shuffle map, you don't have anything about it, so you kind of have to improvise a little bit. You have to just get given whoever you want and run with it. And we did this once before and it was really good fun, so I'm going to give it another go. So to do the Shuffle challenge, you need to do the thing. Random leader, Deity difficulty. I mean, you don't have to have Deity difficulty, but I like playing Deity because you guys seem to enjoy my suffering. Standard, shuffle, you go to huge map, like so. Game modes, I mean, really, you can do what you want, but it makes sense to put the shuffle mode on, doesn't it? So we'll do that. And then, in order to make it the Shuffle 20 challenge, you add players onto it to get to 20. And everything else, you kind of just leave alone. So, we're going to start this game. And we're going to see who we get. I'm genuinely talking about this, filming this live. I don't know who I'm going to get. This should be a real laugh. Sometimes when I have to continually talk... Oh, it's the Ottomans. Oh, thank God. For a second I thought I was going to get someone that I have to really think about, but the Ottomans are just brilliant. Okay, that's fantastic. So I'll put this save file up on the Discord so you can come and grab this exact one if you want to have a go. I don't actually know what sort of start we're going to get given, but we have the unique governor who gives us the extra military strength when attacking cities. We've got extra production towards siege units. I get more combat strength against districts. I mean, that's also awesome. No population loss. Immunity and loyalty per turn. I mean, they're brilliant. And look at this start. Look at that for a wonderful start. Oh, for goodness sake. Is that a lake? Or is that... Nope, that's not even a lake. That is the sea. So we have no housing. That appears to be a mountain. But it's actually a fire mountain, as otherwise known as a volcano. So that's always good. Oh dear, that is wonderful. Now, it looks like this could be a very chilly map, actually, looking at it. Like, if you sort of look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles of tundra from north to south. So that's pretty chilly. Am I going to stick around here? No. This is a terrible start, but it's just about how far I move. Actually, hang on, let me just save this map so you guys have got it. Done. Right. I think we're going to have to go move north, aren't we? Oh, saying that, can we even move north? There's a very valid question here. I mean, we could just embrace the tundra start, but I just feel like it's really bad. We just played an Aztec game in the snow as well, so I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do the same thing. Okay, we've got like this narrow strip of land. Oh, are we on a little island? I think we're on a little island here, which means that we can't even move off. Yep. There's the little island. Okay, so our options are limited here. Oh, goodness me. That is just a wonderful start. Right in the north of the map. Okay, so I went totally the wrong way there. So I'm just gambling on going south a little bit here. Like, okay, there is some green land. That is fine. This is not the best start. I mean, quite clearly this isn't the best start. With barbs up there. Oh God. But I just need a better start than what I've given. Oh look, that narrow strip of green land has then desert at the south of it. Way. Wonderful stuff. Okay, this river actually continues down a little bit. There's Egypt, which means I'm actually going to end up settling right next to Egypt, probably. But this is okay for now. There is a wonder. So maybe I could actually sneak out a religion. I mean, on a Shuffle 20 map, that's going to be tricky, but you never know. Is this freshwater? No, that's not freshwater dyes. Right, what am I going to do? Do I settle it? No, I'm going to have to go settle upwards a little bit. Yeah, that as a start we'll have to do. There you go. A turn 10 settle. How wonderful, eh? How wonderful. At least I'll get a pantheon, but still, let's get the builder done quickly and we'll go from there. Looks like an animal husbandry start is probably quite sensible, actually. Do I do that and get the builder first rather than the scout? You know what? I'm gambling on it. Let's go for the animal husbandry start, and then I can actually try and get my capital to work some stuff before I just end up dying. Rapanoi, culture city-state, okay. That's useful. Sometimes I'm really, really bad at actually playing my games and adapting my strategies to work to the culture city-states I've got around me. Gilgamesh right next to me. That's wonderful. Instant friend. Okay, so if Egypt decides to go after me now, then at least I've got one friend. I always find this one harsh. Egypt's telling me off because I have no army, but you started with a huge army because you get to cheat. Like, I'm not a deity player, right? I don't get these bonuses, so leave me alone. Anything else might be useful. I think pottery, really. Getting a decently strong capital, I think, has got to be probably the way I'm going to pull myself back into this one after such a terrible start. Oh, someone's already built the Great Bath. I mean, I've just got my first builder, so it just puts that one in perspective, doesn't it? Right, let's get these pastures working. Horseback riding is already boosted. We can actually get 3 pastures, 1, 2, 3, like that, which is awesome. Monument or settler? This is going to be the interesting thing. I think it's got to be the settler. I think, yeah, we're going to have to go and see if we can settle out, get a little bit of stuff, a little bit of expansion going. Having to force work the faith tile there, just but I've improved this one, but I would rather get a pantheon quickly. There we go, we've got God King coming along. Discipline, lovely stuff. So I've got another lake over here. That's good. That means I've got at least one close settle for myself. I shouldn't really be using a builder as a scout. Nope, absolutely shouldn't be. But there we go. Those are the dice. Do we go for a religion? Like, I just feel like, I mean, nobody's gone for it so far, but chances of me getting one, very slim. I was thinking a preserve down here might be quite cool though, although these tiles are just on the edge of what Istanbul can work, so the district would be a bit pointless. But I could settle closer and do some preserves, which would be quite fun. Or, you know, just go for the holy site. I don't know. We'll work that one out, but I'll go for astrology. Just in case we can get a religion, because crusade is awesome. So craftsmanship and irrigation boosted, because I've now got a lovely 5 yield tile. Oh yes, wonderful. And what has been left, eh? I was hoping that Dance of the Aurora is still an option. So we could go for a religion based on the tundra. That would not be a bad shout, actually. That would give me a huge amount of adjacent tundra. I could use that to produce tons and tons of stuff. I mean, that's really, really cool. One person's getting a profit, but that's not too bad. Oh, that's really tempting. The other thing I was thinking is maybe getting culture from pastures, if that was still a thing. Yeah, that could get me a little bit more stuff. I think we've got to go for Dance of the Aurora. It sounds really random, I know, but I mean, there are some decent bonuses up here if I build my holy sites up in the tundra. So, sod it. I'm doing it. I think I'm going to fall into a dark age this first age, but that's not a bad thing. That just means I can obviously get myself a little bit more science by building holy sites, which is really, really cool. Only 2 people have built them so far. Actually, that is a decent result. That is a really decent result. So, +6, +6. Those are awesome. If I can get work ethic going, I mean, I can crank out some troops really quickly on that one, which would be awesome. Actually, if I settle here, I do still have an option of getting a double, like, industrial zone between the 2 cities, so I think I'm going to do that one. Let's go for Berserk. I mean, it's a, you know, really, really bad placement. I get it, but it'll do. It'll do for now. So nice +4 holy site up there if I do that. 38 turns. Oh, joy. Joy. Or I can go one higher and do it up in that direction. I don't have the gold. I don't have the gold to really push it, so we'll go for the +4 for now, but, you know, other cities will make sure that we're really working that bonus fully. So there is the Dark Age. Okay. When you find yourself, it's fine. Hopefully that means we can shoot into Heroic Age later. A bit of extra culture from Penbrush and Voice. Mysticism. I mean, the preserved districts would be awesome if I could reliably improve this, but I think for now that would be a little bit of a stretch. So instead, I need to go for my government choice, don't I, quickly. Let's go for foreign trade, and then I can switch over quickly to Urban planning. That'll do. That'll do for now. Pingala, get in Istanbul. Do it. So now I've got open borders. Don't forget, I can sell it to people. That's giving me another 3 gold per turn, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's improving my gold by about 50%. So I'll take it. I'll take it. So my first holy site is about to be finished, but the problem is everyone is getting a religion in this game. It is nuts. Absolutely nuts. The chances of me actually picking one of these up, slim. But we'll holy site prayers it anyway. If I can just get 1 religion, that's all I need. I just need to be able to pick up crusade. Crusade is like the one thing I can use to get through Egypt's cities here. Oh my god, the barbs are just picking on me here. I've got this one warrior who's just sat in. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Did you see how many just appeared in 1 turn? Oh, this is brutal. This is a brutal start. This is honestly one of the hardest starts I've had in some time. Right, get back in the city. Oh dear. Alright, we're going to have to just do what we can to survive this one, I think. I'm now into 3rd on religion, and 3 have already been picked up. So, 4, 5, so I'm on course. I'm on course to get one. Actually, saying that, people are now shooting ahead of me, but and 4 have been put down. But you know, we'll see what we can do. 5 religions now: Jesuit education, divine inspiration, warrior monks, choral music, feed the world. It's all gone, but I'm doing okay. I might be able to pull this off. Maybe if I can get 1 more project out. I say that I did something really silly with my warrior and I brought him out, and now he's being gunned down by all these archers. Oh god, quickly get back in. I just wanted you in Istanbul. That's all I wanted. Nope. Mysticism. He be dead. He be dead. Ugh, what pain. Oh man, and the last prophet has so many points needed. There's no way I'm getting it. There is absolutely no way I'm getting it. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay, so we're not getting a religion. What do I do? What do I do? How do we claw this game back? It's turn 64 and I've got 6 science per turn and the barbs are killing me. You know what? You know what? We try again. You know, there is absolutely nothing wrong about restarting and having another go. Like, that was poor. That was really, really poor. I think for the sake of fairness, we're going to have to go and settle back down where we were. So I'm going to move my settler down. I'll save a couple of turns just because, well, I don't have as much faffing around to do. But, you know, it'll be good. This time I think we're going to have to go a bit more aggressive on the old defences. But I think if we're going to go for war and push out a little bit to defeat this rubbish start, I think that's not a bad idea in the longer run. So let's get the builder going. I actually quite liked that start. Building a bit of population into Istanbul. Yes, I know you're there, Egypt. We've played this before. This is a repeat for me. Gilgamesh, honor to meet you. What was in that tribal hut? A population. Oh my god, that is a better start. Sometimes the random rolls you get on a game, oh, they're so much better. An extra pop. That's brilliant for me. That means I can immediately get working that builder. Yes, I know. Okay, but Egypt's really denouncing me from square one today, so in that sense, that's not as good. But generally speaking, this is a better start already. Go on, Gadget Scout. Wheel? Nah, Wheel's alright, but it could be better. Got an envoy from a tribal hut this time as well. Exciting. Okay, that's decent. That's pretty decent. Immediately we can start working the extra task. Okay, now what am I going to do this time? Istanbul, do we learn and do we change our strategy? Or do I do the same thing again and go for the settler? I quite like the second rush settler out, but I think this time we're going to go settler into slingers. Settler into slingers. I think that's got to be the way to go. Build up a bit of an archer army. Maybe we could immediately attack Egypt? I don't know. We'll see how this goes. God King, discipline, lovely. Already my starting warrior is being ambushed by a barb camp, but I think we're okay down there. That's the second worked tile. That's good. You know, sometimes when you get the tough starts, the best thing you can do is just focus on improving the city and making sure that you've got like all of the improvements you can and you settle as wide as you can, and like definitely Sumeria's come a bit closer to me this time, but that's okay. Yeah, already Barb Defense Zone 1 is going to be inundated with all of these barbs. Okay, that is just awful. I really need my starting warrior back, but he's down here and he's getting boosts for me, so maybe I'll just have to live with that one. How much is a starting slinger again? 140, I'm just going to have to do it. Yeah, they just pillaged my thing. Okay, that's really annoying. So this time the tundra is not an option, which is an intriguing difference. What could I do instead? The culture from pastures is always an exciting thing. Divine Spark helps me to get a religion if I was going for one, but I'm not. I think that... Can we build more troops? Is that an option? No. That is not an option either. Actually, this is a marsh tile. Marsh, oasis, and desert floodplains. Well, that is that a lake or is that an oasis? That isn't a lake. But I've got at least one marsh tile. And there are more marsh tiles over here. So, you know what? I'm actually going to go for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, +2 production. I very rarely go for that one. But that actually is a really, really decent tile for me now. So, awesome. That'll help me to get that settler out. Archery boosted. Nice. Alright. Time to mash the old slingers out. Oh, yeah. This is Slingtown. Population, Ryan. We need to get a defense going. We need to get a serious, solid defense going as quickly as we can. And the good thing about this Pantheon is when I settle near these two marshes, Konya suddenly is a lot better a city than it previously was, although again it's working the wrong tile. I don't know why it's working that culture one. Like, I like culture, don't get me wrong, but we need to work this a lot more sensibly than that. Okay, perfect, good, that's fixed now. So, we'll go and fix our little tile over here and we'll start to build a bit more of an army to defend ourselves. I'm just saving one charge on my builder because these barbs are going to continually come and pillage my stuff. And I just don't want that to happen. But actually, I can get away with it. If they keep doing that and attacking my city, that's perfect. Oh, lovely. So, actually, it makes me think, do I want a quarry or something? Because a quarry would give me, in Marshy Marshton, would give me a little bit more production. But the production actually in this city is pretty decent. So maybe I don't need to worry about that. And if I do this, then I can beat the Barb Camp and get some era score. Which would mean I'm not in a dark age at the beginning of the game. And give me, I mean, it's gold for gold, isn't it? It stops me from losing this tile. You know I'm doing it, because why not? Nope, doesn't count. Of course it doesn't count, because I'm not using a unit to do it. You idiot, Ryan. Anyway, that stops the barbs, hopefully, from swarming my city too badly. Oh, great, archers appeared and killed my warrior. That is what happens when you put it on auto-defend, and you forget to check about it. Okay, let's try this again. First, governor. I mean, Ibrahim is going to be really important for me to go and deal with Egypt when I've got the chance, but, I mean, Gilgamesh, I mean, this is the thing. I could, in theory, use Gilgamesh as a joint attack when the time comes. I'm pretty sure he'll be really keen for one. Yeah, he's really keen for one. So, actually, I could declare war now and just hope I survive, which would be, you know, an excitingly cool thing to do. I might do that, actually. You know what, the only reason that I'm thinking of even doing this is because if I do this, go for the joint war, not only do I make him a really good friend, but I also get all his stuff, and that's worth probably about 900 gold for me, which is all of the archer upgrades I could ever want, and any sort of infrastructure that I need at the beginning of the game as well, which is awesome. Plus I, you know, don't have to actually go to war properly with Egypt. I can just sort of hang about in my land for a bit. And yeah, Pingala, I think Pingala's good. It helps me to just get my initial culture going. So yeah, there's the Dark Age. Oh, even this city is struggling to stay loyal to me, but it's okay. We'll survive. Pinbrush and voice. Whenever we do an inspiration, that's going to be an easier one to do. I think right now, still got my last builder charge. I've got an extra couple of slingers working here. I'm just waiting actually to get myself another settler. I think that's probably the more sensible option for me with my gold. Oh, there's Egypt's army. Alright, okay, we got to be careful not to stretch ourselves too far here, actually, because we might end up losing us. I mean, that was a really bad slings placement from me. Yeah, look at that. That was really, really terrible. So, we need to just make sure we're not going too crazily towards Egypt. Oh, there's barbarian archers in there as well, which is just awful. Like, what are they doing there? Come on. Yeah, archery. The archery rush is definitely something I should now do. Oh, hello. Hello, they have a lot of stuff going on here.
That's the positive.
A huge amount of stuff going on here. Okay, right. They've got barbs attacking us again now. Oh dear. Okay, let me think about this one. So, if I get my warrior done, you know, actually, first of all, can we make peace with Egypt? They're going to do that. Not willing to trade it. They think they have the advantage, which they probably do right now. I can't complain with that logic. Down there. Good. Bring you into the city. Let you heal for a turn. Okay, that I think is going to have to be the best that we can do here. Foreign trade. Still got God King on, which is a real joke. I don't know why I've still got God King on. And we'll go to craftsmanship. Heavy chariot, do you think it's probably going to be best? Or another warrior? I'll go for another warrior for now. Oh look, the barbs are approaching from the north as well, great. Oh, we are surrounded! Oh my god, just barbs, get off us. This is the worst bit of all of this, is the barbs just attacking us continually. Like, please, leave us alone. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, The Broccoli, Midnight Oil and Trufford Askby for all of your support on Patreon. Thank you everybody for all of your support generally, it is brilliant. See you in my next video.